Good morning, fam, and happy Thursday. Our latest will be about Trump, Malema, and Mr. President. Let's follow up on that. President Trump has been eyeing SA regarding land issue and white farmers. He was under impression that the land is being taken forcefully from the white people and SA farmers are being killed. Malema and Ramaphosa responded harshly, and that was when Trump was leaving office during his first term. They told him to get lost. After winning elections and after his inauguration, he immediately put a hold on HIV and AIDS as well as TB funding that was coming to SA. His decision, however, is not only affecting SA, but several other countries were also affected. Trump's decision is putting the lives of hundreds and millions of aid beneficiaries in trouble. Now people are saying he did exactly what Malema and Ramaphosa asked him to do. Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi also addressed the implications of Trump's decision. Listen to all of them in the next slide and let us know of your take regarding this. And that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you again in the next update. Bye.
We've been saying, for this issue of the land, this issue that Donald Trump fears so much, we offer this question of the land. I don't know what Donald Trump has to do with South African land, because he's never been here. And he must keep his America, we will keep our South Africa. That's what he must do. South Africa is our land. South Africa belongs to all the people who live here in South Africa. It does not belong to Donald Trump. He can keep his America. And Ene is even worse. He is even worse. When I meet him, I will tell him. I will say, you, Donald Trump, you are even worse because your forebears came to America. They found the indigenous Americans. They wiped them out. They killed nearly all of them. Rine, we are living as a nation, and black and white, we are going to find solutions for our land question. So Donald Trump must leave us alone. He must leave us alone, Gauri. When we were facing apartheid, when we were facing oppression, he was not here. He did not fight side by side with us. And we were able, on our own, yes, with support of progressive forces in the world, to resolve the apartheid question. As far as I recall, Donald Trump was not around the negotiating table when we negotiated the end of apartheid. So stick around there in the White House. We will do our business here, and we will find solutions for our problems. So stay out of our issues, and we will not get involved in your issues in America. You have your own problems. Leave us alone. We are sitting now around the table.
Contribution. Donald Trump made a similar contribution that were made by white people, all of them, in the hearings, in the public hearings. Donald Trump is not saying anything we have not heard from white people in all the hearings. I even commented and said, I'm still to meet a white person who support expropriation of land without compensation. So why are you shocked? I see leaders of the EFF and everybody responding to Donald Trump. I don't have time for nonsense. I expected this. And more backlash is going to come. If South Africans are not ready to expropriate the land because they are scared of sanctions, they are scared of backlash, then don't vote for the EFF. Because you vote for us, we are going to expropriate land. And Donald Trump will come for us. And Britain will come for us. And the EU will come for us.
Thank you very much, SG and colleagues and members of the media. Yes, indeed, the world is baffled about what has happened, about the announcements. We have been fighting the scourge of HIV, AIDS, TB, and malaria together. for more than 20 years as a global community, and depending very much also on global funding. But on the South African side, as you know, we are running the world's biggest HIV counseling and testing campaign. At 5.5 million people are on ARVs. No other country comes anywhere near that. The total amount spent in this campaign is 44.4 billion rand. And PEPFAR contributes 17% of it. The rest is mostly our own fiscals and some other funders, like Global Fund. Now, where are we going to be affected? PEPFAR has got a presence and is helping us in 27 districts out of the 52 districts of South Africa. These are the 27 most affected districts in the country. And so the district that will be affected will be 5 in the Eastern Cape, 2 in the Free State, 4 in Gauteng, 7 in KwaZulu-Natal. You'll understand why, because KwaZulu-Natal is the most affected province, 2 in Limpopo, 3 in Mpumalanga, 3 in Northwest, and the Cape Metro in the Western Cape. Now, I got late here, SG, because we're still having meetings about this to try and compile to find out exactly how much is the weight of the problem on our shoulders. We had arranged a meeting with the Minister of Finance, which was scheduled for 1 o'clock. Unfortunately, it was postponed. But I must also add, most of the people who are funded from PEPFAR are the ones who told us that they've been written letters to stop because of the review. We as a government, whether DERCO, we checked with them, or health, or treasury, where the money is going, we have not as yet received any letter whatsoever. We hear from the clinics, especially vets, where most of the clinics are run under vets. So that's where we are. We will compile and finalize the matter. We'll meet with treasury. So the information I'm giving you is a stopgap information in the meantime. Thank you very much.